The Bluebird family in a windy day. In a tall maple tree on the edge of a sunny meadow lived a happy little bird family, the Bluebirds. Mama Bluebird had soft blue feathers and a sweet voice that could calm any storm. Papa Bluebird was strong and cheerful, always whistling and finding the juiciest worms. And in their cozy nest sat their three baby birds. Benny B and Bo. Benny was the biggest, bold and brave. B was gentle and curious. Bo was the smallest, quiet, shy, and always last to do everything. Still, they were the best of friends, chirping, cuddling, and dreaming of the day they'd learn to fly. One bright spring morning, the sun warmed the nest, and Mama said, "My darlings, today might be the day you take your first flight." Benny jumped up. "I'm ready." B smiled. "I want to see the sky." Bo looked down at his tiny wings. "Maybe. I'll watch first." Papa gave Bo a gentle nudge. "That's okay, little one. Every bird flies when they're ready." Benny flapped his wings. B followed. Together they hopped to the edge of the branch, and whoosh! They were in the air, a little wobbly, but flying. Bo watched from the nest, amazed and nervous. All day, Benny and B practiced. They zipped around the meadow, looped over flowers, and played tag in the air. Bo chirped and clapped his wings for them, but when they called, "Come join us," Bo shook his head. "What if I fall?" he whispered. Mama wrapped her wing around him. "Falling is just part of learning. You'll fly, Bo, when the time is right." That night, a strong wind blew across the meadow. Leaves danced in the sky. The nest rocked gently in the branches. Papa peeked out. "A windy day is coming. Stay close tomorrow, little ones." But morning came with adventure in the air. Benny and B, excited and confident, chirped, "We're going flying." "Be careful," called Mama. But the wind carried them higher than they planned. Bo stayed close, watching from a nest. Suddenly, whoosh! A strong gust of wind swept through the trees. B squealed, "Benny, I can't stop." Benny flapped hard. "The wind's too strong." They tumbled in the sky, twirling and flailing. Mama gasped, "Papa, we have to help them." But the wind blew too wild for Mama and Papa to fly safely. Bo looked up, heart pounding. His brother and sister were in trouble, and he was the only one close enough to help. He stepped to the edge of the nest. The wind pulled at his feathers. "I'm scared," Bo whispered. Then he remembered Papa's words. "Every bird flies when they're ready." Bo took a deep breath. His heart beat fast. He opened his wings. "Here I go," he chirped. And he jumped. The wind caught him. He dipped once, twice, then flapped as hard as he could. Down below, Mama shouted, "Bo!" Papa held his breath. Bo zoomed forward, wobbly but flying. He reached Benny first and helped him level his wings. Then he glided to B and chirped, "Grab my tail, I'll slow you down." Together, they rode the wind like a roller coaster, spinning, laughing, and finally landing in the tall grass below. They were safe. Mama and Papa swooped down beside them, hugging all three in their wings. "You were so brave," Mama said. "And you flew, Bo." B chirped. Benny added, "You saved us." Bo smiled shyly. "I just did what I could." Papa puffed up with pride. And that's what families do. We lift each other, even when the wind blows strong. From that day on, Bo flew with joy. He still liked to take his time. He flew slower and sometimes lower, but with more heart than anyone. Benny B and Bo spent their summer soaring together, racing the breeze, singing songs over the meadow, and watching the clouds roll by. And every night, Mama and Papa Bluebird reminded them, no matter how big or small your wings may be, they're yours, and they will carry you where you need to go. Moral 1. Be patient and grow at your own pace. Bo didn't fly as fast or as soon as his siblings, but when the time came, he was ready. Everyone has their own journey, and that's perfectly okay. Moral 2. Families support one another in every season. When Benny and B needed help, Bo found his courage, because love lifts us up. Family means helping, caring, and cheering each other on, no matter what.